Minecraft, but futuristic. With this amazing resource pack here, you can have futuristic items and some tools in Minecraft. So it is made by this amazing person, Hyper F3 Gamer or HyperS Studios. So you can check out their website right there. And of course, if you want to download this pack for yourself, the download link will be in the description down below. So once you've downloaded and imported into Minecraft, you'll see that it does come with a cogwheel. And now this cogwheel gives some more personalization to this pack. So this one allows you to enable features. The next one is only if you want the tools to be active. So like the iron ingots and all that. And finally, we have just the colors. It changes the colors of the weapons that to match more closely to the vanilla ones. If you don't have this on, the tools look a bit different in terms of color than the original vanilla counterpart. So choose the one you want and you can enable it. So I'm choosing this one right here with enabled all features. Make sure you save it and you can hop into the world. And once you're in the world, you can tell a few things are different once you get the items. But straight away, your character has a different generic animation or idle animation. So as you can see, I'm kind of like breathing in and out and I'm kind of extending and contracting a bit, which is kind of cool. And if you walk around, you have a different little pep in your step. And if you run the same deal, it just looks nice. So you notice from the intro that I do have the elytra on, and this is by far one of my favorite things added in this pack. It's the elytra's model. It just looks amazing and awesome. I love when you crouch and the wings fire up like that. And if you want to see how it looks in third person while gliding, it looks like this. Absolutely amazing. But moving on, we've got two chests here. In the first chest, we have all the weapons or tools with the armor sets. Now, like I said during the pack screen, that if you choose the more vanilla-esque colors, these will be looking more like iron instead of the purple glow. This will be more gold and such. So it's up to you whichever one you prefer, but I chose more of the sci-fi element-esque one. So here we go. This is all the items. Starting off, we've got the leather, which is called the rusty set. And then we have the drought helmet, which is, yeah, I'm not sure I'm saying correctly, for one. And moving on, we got the mythical, the drone, the plasma, and the magma. Of course, the plasma is diamond and the magma is netherite. And a similar trend shows up in the weapons and items here. So I'm not going to go over every single weapon or item. We're just going to grab a few. Like, I'm sure everyone wants to see the magma stuff. And let's also get the rusty stuff. So let's go in my inventory and let's chuck on the magma set. Now, of course, remember, this is netherite, but this is how it looks in the futuristic texture pack. So I absolutely love the little wings and the plasma visor on my eye, whose power is over 9,000. I'm sorry, I had to. But moving on to the sword, this is the plasma sword. It looks amazing, much more cooler, and I love the 3D particles and just overall 3Dness of the sword. Next up, we've got the magma pickaxe. Once again, looks super futuristic and amazing with the 3D particles and such. So let's throw on the next set, which is leather, I believe, which is the rusty one. And let's grab their weapon and sword. So this is the rusty set. Looks quite rusty and generic, but it looks amazing nonetheless with the 3D aspects. But let's move on to the sword. This is the rusty sword, and yeah, you can tell it looks very rusty and quite flimsy, if I have to say so. But moving to the next item, we've got the rusty pickaxe. This one actually looks super cool for being a rusty pickaxe, but you can see the little rust and all that on the 3Dness over there. Moving on, now we go into, I believe this is gold, which is the drone set. I could be wrong, but here we go. This is indeed an axe, which looks amazing. The 3D animations are one of the best things about this pack. I love. But moving right along, we've got the plasma shovel, and I bet you can dig out an entire desert with this baby. Just look at this. Kind of looks like a giant lollipop. I don't want to lick it. How is the shovel a bit bigger than the entire sword? Quite interesting. But moving on to the final thing, we've got the mythical hoe. But I love the purple. And once again, the 3Dness is absolutely amazing with the animations. And in third person, it looks absolutely sick. Just because I'm curious, let's check out the diamond armor set. So this is the plasma set, and I love the accent color blue on the normal armor. It looks amazing. And if you want to see the sword, this is how the sword looks. Truly great, as well as the pickaxe. I absolutely love the blue pickaxe. But moving on to the other miscellaneous items, we have got the plasma gun, which if you can guess is a bow. And we've got the crossbow, and we've got the shield, and some other stuff that I will quickly show you. So starting off with the plasma gun, this is the plasma gun. And once again, like I said, it's the bow, and it shoots arrows, which are these plasma right here. But moving to the crossbow, this is how the crossbow looks and reloads. It doesn't have quite as much 3D-ness as the other items, but it does look great in third person. Let's throw on the solar shield, and now this kind of just like a solar panel. I'm not gonna lie, that you just strap to your arm. So this is how it looks. And now we're going to the cyber shurikens. Now I believe these are snowballs, which you can throw in the distance. And of course, since they're snowballs, they don't do much damage to anything. But the throwing and the 3D movement in the air is super sick. Moving on, we've got the cyber staff, which I think this is a flint and steel. Yeah. Another cool item, we've got the cyber trident. So this is just basically a trident that is 3D and looks amazing. And we've run to more of an interesting one. It's the real life. If you can kind of guess what that is, comment down in the comment section right now. But if you've guessed it's a Totem of Undying, you are correct. You put it on you and you get this amazing 3D animation around your character, showing that you have a Totem of Undying enabled. And if you go into first person, you kind of have this little blue rod thing in the right corner indicating that you have it enabled as well. So in case you forget, there is ways to tell. But I absolutely love this idea of this like almost shield aura around you. Moving up to the final few items, we've got the ion explosive, which is a fire charge if I'm correct. And we've got the cyberscope, which is the spyglass, and has its own unique overlay and kind of a bluish tint to the glasses, which is amazing. Next up, we'll actually start with the block. So this is like iron and gold. It kind of looks like emerald, so I wanted to say emerald, but I'm pretty sure this is gold, which has their own unique textures and look pretty snazzy. And then we have the signers, which is, you guessed ya, a goofy looking ender eye. So yeah, you can throw it and it kind of points up in the sky where the ender eye, well, the stronghold is located. And the final thing, it's the one and only ender pearls. So you throw it and of course you teleport it. It doesn't have as much 3D-ness as the shurikens, but it is like almost like a cube looking thing. But there you have it. That's how you can get some futuristic items in Minecraft. Now, there are a lot of the armors and weapons I didn't show you, so you guys can check that out for yourself. But I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.